Hey guys, my little honeybee is here with us today. So if you see her popping in and out, she loves it. Today's video is about trusting life, trusting yourself, trusting others. And as a spiritual life coach, I've seen this really obvious link between how we relate to ourselves emotionally, or how we've been related to emotionally, and how we relate to our financial life. And we all hear that finances are tied to self-worth. And what I noticed is our sense of security and safety is very tied to our emotional sense of security and safety. So if we're having a weird relationship with our finances, like it's never enough, I'm never going to be safe or secure, I don't trust myself to make money, to be safe or secure, this scarcity thing going on, I really want you to look at how your emotions have been treated in your life, how you treat your emotions. So here's what we do. To learn where this distrust started, we can look at how we were sort of related to as children. Were our emotions loved and nurtured and validated, or did we feel that we shouldn't feel certain things, or it wasn't appropriate to feel at this, or I was feeling wrongly, or I can't trust my feelings? What was the relationship? What I find most times is when we are growing up in a situation where our emotions aren't accepted exactly as they are, which happens a lot of times. Kids act out, parents don't like that. There's many different scenarios. Maybe you even had emotional abuse. Maybe you had a narcissistic parent. Very painful stuff. But what I want to tell you guys is you can reinstate that trust by seeing how it's not God or the universe that was treating you wrong or not making you feel safe with your emotions. It was the person or people that weren't really living in alignment with their best self. They were probably acting out of their own pain. And so this free will, rather than God's will, gets in the way and hurts people because you're hurt. If you're not hurt, you don't hurt people. When you're hurt, you hurt people. So if you had a parent or a guardian or a teacher or a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend in your life early on who did not nurture your emotions, you're probably never going to feel fully safe within. You're not going to trust. And so then you feel like this financial burden sometimes. It really is linked up. So how do we start trusting life, others, ourselves? Well, we start really seeing that you are trustworthy. Really listen to yourself talk. Are you being honest with how you feel, or are you saying what you think you should feel? Are you loving someone, or is it coming from a wound of your own? Really look at, how can I trust myself? For me, when I started relearning how to trust myself, I started really just doing it, and it was scary, but trusting how I felt. Trusting my authentic emotion over my idealized needs. Thinking, wow, this is actually really what I need, and seeing how my inner guidance has always been guiding me. Whether it was what I wanted to look like or not, it was perfect for me. Perfect for what I needed, not what I thought I should need to be a perfect blah, 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 blah. But what do I authentically need? So tune into your heart, tune into your emotions, and ask yourself, what do I need right now? Not what do I think I need, but what do I need? And trust that guidance. And you'll start seeing how when you start loving your emotions just as they are, and you're unconditional, not buying into a fear, not buying into the sadness as real, but experiencing like, what I'm going through now is okay for me. It's showing me something. It's okay that I feel like shit. And don't get into the emotion and buy into what it's telling you. That's negative ego talking. But really acknowledge, I don't feel amazing right now, and make that okay. And that's how we stop getting in our own way. We really get that shit out of the way, and we start really understanding how we feel, and understanding that we can be unconditional with that, and it's safe. And then what happens is we feel less of this scarcity, survival thing. Our relationship with money totally transforms. In fact, you'll probably start attracting more abundance because you're feeling more abundant. You're not telling yourself you're not okay to feel this or that way. But really, how we start to restore trust within ourselves is acknowledging everything that we feel is okay and lovable and good. So, I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to comment below. And if you have any requests for videos, as usual, email me. This was a request, so I hope you like that. Let me know. And I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.